like about Aunt Charlie's?
You know, it's kind of a raunchy place, kind of old school, and I like that. Everybody has a good time.
I'm Joe Matthiessen. I'm the manager of Aunt Charlie's. I've worked here roughly 18 years. It's been Aunt Charlie's since 1987 when William Erkman's bought it. It was in the late 90s when everything started closing in the area down here. And that's when Bill first started the shows, was in 1998. He also started them because he's a cross-dresser, and he decided to do the drag shows because he didn't want to be the only person in a dress in his own bar. You do know what a cross-dresser is? Yeah. All right, yeah. A straight man who likes being in women's clothes.
I've been performing at Aunt Charlie's for 13 years now that I think about it.
I've been here, I've been doing drag for 9 years, so 8 years.
I have to ask Joe. It's a long time, like 16 years, maybe.
I'm like the new girl. I've been here for about 4, right? Yeah. But I am the MC and hostess, so I think I pull my weight around.
Hi, I'm Donna Persona, and welcome to the Donna Party.
Yes, we are members of the Donna Party, absolutely.
Donna, you're not going to be able to stand right there because you're going to get in my way and I'm going to...
Yeah. Please join the Donna Party. Donna Persona puts it on. And you know what? It's all a put on. Well, actually, I had terrible stage fright.
You would not know that.
Well, I got over it.
Well, I started off just as a performer, and then when the cocktail waitress left, I took over that, plus being in the show. Colette LeGrand Ashton, I've been here since 1998, in the Hot Box Girl.
I have 2-time Grand Duchess.
I don't know if you guys know anything about the court system, like they have an Emperor and Empress and a Grand Duke and Grand Duchess here and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so I got involved with all of that, and it just progressed into, you know, working a lot for the community and doing a lot of community service and stuff like that.
I basically have a benefit once a month for something. We've been doing the toy drive for Mama Reinhardt fundraiser. This will be the 15th year.
When was the first time you performed here?
Here?
Yeah.
Joe. He'll know because I won't remember. Joe. Somewhere around, I would say somewhere around 1997. Joe. Hello?
Has the place changed since you've been working here? Has Aunt Charlie's changed since you've been working
Not really.
No?
It's about the same as it was when I walked through the door the first time. Looks about the same.
So tender was the loin that I once knew. It used to be a jungle, but it turned to a zoo. If you don't know me, don't say my name. Green onion stick in the streets and driving.
Before he bought the bar in 1987, this was the Queen Mary, which was a gay bar at the time. Prior to being the Queen Mary, it was called Mitch's. And back in those days is when the bases all here were open, you had all the sailors in town, so it was a merchant seaman's bar. Basically, the whole Tenderloin was basically where the sailors, when they got off the ship, working, you know, the fish ships or whatever, cargo ships, would come to the Tenderloin because that's where you could find anything you wanted. Whether it was drugs, hookers, boys, female, whatever, you came to the Tenderloin. The Tenderloin predates the Castro. It goes basically the Tenderloin, Polk Street, than Castro as far as the areas. That's what happens, the gays go in, build the areas up slightly, and then, come in, yeah.
There will be judgment in the Tenderloin.
What's your favorite part about working at Aunt Charlie's?
Decorating. I love my, you can ask, I love my holidays.
How did you start working here?
I was in education and I retired early, but I used to come here to party and let my hair down. And I was sitting here one weekend and said, Joe just came up to me and told me, I heard you just retired. Are you looking for a job? And I said, no, not really. He said, well, you want to work here? And I said, I don't know how to bartend. So I said, all right, I'll try it. Well, here I am 12 years later. Yeah. Unfortunately now, since I myself am getting older, my hearing is gone. The only reason I haven't been fired is because I've become very good at reading lips, or because most of our customers are regulars. They're here every day to socialize, so I know what they're drinking. So as soon as they walk through the door, before they're even sitting down, I've already poured their drink and set it in front of them. So if I have a new clientele, I'm in deep trouble.
Well, I was here in the late 60s when there were a lot of bars in the area. And we had drag queen bartenders there. And I want this bar to stay. A lot of bars like this are being bought out so that they can have, quote unquote, cocktail bars. And we're losing the flavor of the community in these bars. We're like a family.
Hi, I'm Sophia Legs.
I'm Sheena Rose.
I'm Daphne Deluxe.
And I'm Miss McCoy. Bonsoir.
Anything goes in terms of performance. Anything. You can do your own style.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
We all love JoJo. It's such an important part of the family.
It's a family down here.
It's a total family
It's
vibe.
different from the other bars.
Yeah, but we can say pretty much anything that we want, and it's really cool. Yeah, it's fun. It's also really old school. It's OG. It's not your fucking RuPaul's Drag Race queens coming in and just tossing their hair around. It's a flashback Friday, a throwback Thursday, if you will.
But we do throw a hair
There's
around.
not a lot of
We
attitude.
do throw our hair around, but it's just not all that we do.
I hear you've been here the longest.
I think that's what they tell me, yes.
Do you perform anywhere else?
At the moment, no. I like to just stay here on Saturday nights. Keeps me busy, keeps me out of trouble.
Keeps her off the streets, kind of. That's debatable. The thing about Daphne is she is like the consummate old school drag queen.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about not doing it. It's just something I do.
Yeah.
You know? It's just part of life, I guess.